You take a big bite of ice cream, and suddenly it feels like an ice pick is hitting your forehead. We call it brain freeze, and it feels like your brain is literally freezing solid. But let me point out that your brain doesn't actually have any pain receptors. It can't feel pain at all. So, if your brain isn't hurting, why do we get brain freeze? What is the real reason? To answer that, we have to look at what's happening just below your brain. The whole process starts at the roof of your mouth, an area called the palate. This spot is filled with a bunch of tiny blood vessels. And when you eat something freezing cold too fast, those blood vessels freak out. They think your body is losing heat way too quickly, so they shrink down instantly to keep you warm. However, they don't stay that way for long. Almost as soon as they shrink, they open back up again to let blood flow through. This rapid shrinking and opening triggers a big nerve called the trigeminal nerve. Think of the trigeminal nerve as a huge highway for your face. It's the path that carries feelings from your jaw, your teeth, and your forehead back to your brain. And because this nerve is so busy and handles so many different areas, the signals can get a little mixed up on the way. Basically, when the cold alert from your mouth hits that nerve, it races toward the brain. But because the same nerve highway handles both the forehead and the mouth, the brain gets confused and gets the address wrong. It feels the pain signal, but it points to your forehead instead of your mouth. This mistake is actually a real medical thing called referred pain, and it means the problem is happening in one spot, but you feel it somewhere else entirely. Again, the reason this happens is because the nerves from your mouth and your forehead travel along the same path to reach your brain. Because those signals are all bundled together, your brain can't always tell exactly where they started. This is the exact same reason why someone having a heart attack might feel a sharp pain in their left arm instead of their chest. The brain isn't used to getting signals from the heart, so it assumes the arm is the one in trouble. The good news is that you can stop this freezing sensation pretty fast once you know how to reset the signal. Since the emergency is actually happening at the roof of your mouth, you just need to warm that spot back up. All you have to do is press your warm tongue against the roof of your mouth and just start mewing. No, seriously. By doing this, you're telling that trigeminal nerve that the cold emergency is over. This calms the nerve down, the brain stops getting the mixed signals, and the brain freeze disappears.